Cassidy decided to grab a shoe and throw it, and she threw it, and now she can't find it. And it's one of them. It's one of them.
If you don't find that shoe, I'm gonna sue you. I will take the shoe.
Shit, you're gonna be sued.
Up the rope.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh god. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, go back to my house. Go back to my house. Let's go. Cass, get your mom.
Dude, I can't be dealing with this shit. Can you please?
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
Cassie, I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Yeah. We're not a part of him.
Can't fucking take him in this car.
Liv.
Cassie, I'm going inside the house.
Go here. Go here. Liv. Here. Cassie, where are we? Please, Cassidy. Where's your mom? Fine. Did they take any of them?
I don't know. We need to go back to your house where it's safe. Okay, get in your house. Where's your house?
Fuck. Call your mom right now. Let us in. I'm gonna shit my pants. Unlock it. How do you lock it from the outside?
They're following him to your house.
They took him into the car and started yelling at him. Mom. No, stop, Cassie.
Nothing. We're just running.
That's a problem.
What happened?
They're having some fun outside, talking to some strangers, you know. Just the usual.
That kind of sort of may have took them.
They might be in the car.
Mom,
They stopped the car. They're kind of backing it up to the house. So you might want to call the cops.
They came out, grabbed Caden, and they were like, "We're calling the cops," because he ran and he crossed the street when they were coming.
And then the guy got really.
We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
Like, yeah, we weren't a part of it.
Did they take? How did you guys get away?
We ran. They turned around.
Was it Mr. Raven that has the Corvette?
No. Mom, it was the guy in the truck. We don't know him. Two guys. Did they know my address? They know where you live.
Like they were driving down the road, and then Caden, someone ran across like as they were coming, and they stopped the car and they got out, and the guy's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And started like cursing all the time. And then,
Do you know who the person is?
no, they were just like two guys driving.
They called the police. We heard them.
Yeah. Someone was like, "Call the cops."
Well, where's your friends?
Outside with them.
Two of them were trying to talk them out. They called an Uber to get out of here. I don't know when it's
An
going.
Uber?
The two guys.
I don't know when they're going.
We don't know.
They tried to talk them
You
down.
might not want to go.
Mom,
outside.
don't go outside. Don't go outside. Yeah, there's.
Go to the back. Go to the back.
What the hell happened? They just took him. What do you mean? They just took Caden. And then who else did they take? They literally put him into the car.
Other guys just like.
Who else did they take?
Oh, Cassie, no.
The police. That's the
They
police.
didn't do anything. They kind of have like.
I'm not the most liked kid with the cops. You have the right to record. It's in the court of law. Is it?
Do you have the video?
Watch, I'm gonna go to jail for recording.
Wait, I don't want to see it. I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna die. There's 3 fucking cop cars.
I was playing Crosshair on my phone. I just wanted to reenact it in real life.
So, Andrew, say what happened when the guy tried to...
The guy stopped the car, grabbed Caden, held him, and said they're calling the cops.
You want me to stand there and hook up with the guy? Yeah, the guy would have took us. He would have.
Yeah, I guess we'll smart around.
Hey, Matt.
Matt, Mandana.
When Robbie threw a bag of dirt at someone's car, by La Rosa, and the cops came to us. He took a bag of dirt. Someone's flying down 79 with the windows open, and Robbie just throws it. And
The
it goes
cops said
everywhere
they
in the
smelled
windows.
alcohol in my breath when I had a Wawa milkshake. Let me know. We've never had the cops called.
Why would your mom care? Your brother stole a katana.
What's a katana?
A sword.
Well, my brother's been in court 8 times.
Were you guys
that
gonna
was-
give away our address?
No.
Well,
No.
the cops would be.
You're.
If I was
Your mom
running,
pointed
I was
to where
running
you
to a neighbor's house, so they didn't see me run.
Yeah,
to
we
your house.
went to like your grandma's house. You did?
Yeah, because I don't want them knowing that you live there.
Aw, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever done. How the hell did they leave? Like, where did they go?
When the cops came, the
and then
Uber was
when the
already
cops-
there.
When
Ready?
they're all talking to us, they were like down the street getting picked up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're smart. Okay, so right now, this part of the video is just going to be me and Sophia describing what actually happened for the cops to get called. Because even though we took videos of it, like, half the time I was running.
Yeah, and you don't really understand
And
what's happening.
you can't really understand what's happening. But there are, like, if we just, like, describe what's happening, like, you can hear the cops in some videos.
Yeah, there's like
And-
one part
yeah.
where you hear like their sirens.
So
that's
we're
when
just
they
going to
come.
start from the beginning and say exactly what happened. Friday night, me and Sophia were bored, and we invited people over. And we invited over Caden, Andrew, and Jake. And when they came, they brought 2 extra boys with them.
Which
they were freshmen.
Sophia accidentally sent that address to.
Good job, Sophia.
Accidentally.
But anyways, they came with 2 boys that I had no idea who they were, and I still really don't know who they are.
Yeah.
So anyways, when they came to the house, it was really awkward, and we didn't know this, but they called an Uber while we were at our house. So then after that, we left my house, and we started walking around outside. We started walking around outside.
just to get like fresh air and walk.
Just, yeah, because my house is, like, small, and we were in one room. And it was, like, really awkward in there. That's why they called an Uber. So while we were walking down my street, Caden ran across a road. And you can see that, like, I got that perfectly on video. And the truck stopped, honked the horn. But what you can't see, when the truck driver got out,
And he started like cursing and screaming at him, saying, "What's your problem?" And then
okay, so me and Liv ran away initially because we saw him cursing, but then we stopped like halfway and we were like, okay, like wait, we want to see what happens. And then the truck driver got out and started like choking and grabbing Caden and like trying to pull him into his truck. And that's when like me and Liv like we ran.
and then at that point you just see Jake like, slowly walking without shoes on, just.
Oh yeah, this whole entire time, like while this was happening, while the cops came, everything, Jake had no shoes because, as stated in the beginning, I accidentally lost one of them. So he had no shoes this entire time. But okay, so then when me and Liv ran away, Sophia and Andrew were there.
So then, as we were over there, like we started watching them, and we were with the 2 other guys that were there, and we were just like walking back to Cassidy's house because we weren't gonna stay there, like just watch them like get, choked. And so we just started walking. We like turned around, and me and Andrew turned around, and like the car started like driving like fast. They like both of the guys got back into the truck and started like chasing. And that's when you heard Cassidy
in the
and
video
Liv.
in the video of me and Liv, we walked for, we were like, oh, like the whatever, like we were far down my street. We were gonna stop and just like walk because we were running, and like so we were just gonna stop and walk back to my house. No. In the video, you can hear, like, the engines rev up. The guy sped down my street, and he was chasing after Sophia and Andrew, and he was chasing after me and Liv. We booked.
So
and
they
then
were,
shortly
like, already
after,
in the backyard,
yeah.
and me and Andrew, like, went to her neighbor's, which is her grandmother's backyard,
Uh-huh.
and we just, like, had to get away from them so they didn't, like, see where we were. And then they eventually, like, turned around, because it's, like, a little, like, loop at the end.
Yeah, it's a
They turned
cul-de-sac.
around.
So they turned
And
around.
then me and Andrew ran inside Cassidy's house. And I was like, it was like, as soon as I walked in, I was like, is Cassidy in here? Like, I asked
Oh
her
yeah,
mom.
because they ran to the front of my house. We ran to the back because we didn't want to we didn't want him
Yeah,
seeing
me
us from the
being the,
street.
like,
So me and Liv
rebel.
were locked out of the house from the back. But then Sophia and Andrew came in clutch and they opened the door for us. Anyways, when Caden ran out into the street, he was like cursing at him and stuff, and he was like grabbing him and choking him. He was also calling, like screaming, like, call 911, call the cops, call the cops, call the cops. No one there called that we know. Like the 5 boys we were with, Sophia, me, Liv, no one called the cops. Not even the truck driver or his passenger called the cops. The reason why the driver was saying that was to like scare Caden. But someone actually called the cops. We don't know who.
They just arrived.
They sped at what, like 100 miles an hour. They were like talking about. They were really mad.
They told us they were really close. So
They were really close, but they sped at like 100 miles an hour.
because they didn't know like why they
Yeah.
called it. They just heard like people screaming and stuff. So they obviously
Yeah, they
sped
didn't
down.
know what happened. Like no, when whoever called the cops didn't say like, oh, like a kid jumped out. Like they just called 911. It was like, oh, like you have to be here at this road right now. Like they didn't give like a detail or anything. So the cops were speeding down the road, and you can actually hear in the video when Liv is like, oh, like Cassie, like we need to go home. Like where's your mom? Like call your mom or whatever. You could hear the cops in the background. It was literally like a minute to 2 minutes after it happened. The cops were already coming. That was pretty scary. So then once Sophia and Andrew let us in the house, we told my mom what happened.
She went to go like see what happened with Caden, and then that's when we realized that the cops were there.
Yeah, she went to go see what happened with Caden, like with the man, and then when we came outside, we realized the cops were there. There was 3 or 4 cop cars. How many cop cars?
There were 3.
There was 3 cop cars. No, everyone like a little much, don't you think? And you can't, we didn't really get any good videos of it because we didn't want to like bring the camera down there and like I don't know like
they get in trouble.
Yeah, get in trouble or anything. But the cops like they got Caden's and Jake's name, and they wrote down their mom's phone numbers. But then my mom talked to them and they ended up not calling their parents because nothing really happened and we told them the truth. We were like, yeah, like Caden just ran across the street.
Bye guys. So it's currently 2:57 in the morning. So we're just like making it end.
We edited the video in a total of 3 hours.
But it came out good, so.
Came out good.
Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you made it like this far, then I love you. Go subscribe, like, and comment. And then like comment if like you've ever like been with the cops or like, you know.
Yeah, comment your experiences with the cops.
Yeah.
In this video, Andrew and Caden mentioned some of their experiences with cops. There was 3, I think. So this was our first time experiencing the cops. What was your first time?
Yeah,
Or funniest time? Or don't comment at all, whatever.
just make it nice.